Welcome to Bondouku Manganese Mines. Bondouku Manganese Mines are located in Zanzan region of Ivory Coast. Mining permit of the Bondouku Manganese Mines was issued to Bmsa, which is controlled by Dubai-based Navodaya Trading DMCC in the year 2012. Navodaya Trading DMCC, founded by Mr. Sachin Bajwa in 2007, owns 90% stake in Bondouku Manganese Mines. Navodaya Trading also has mining permits for 2 other manganese mines in Western Africa, with its footprints spreading to Ivory Coast, Zambia and Gabon. Navodaya Trading today is a global player with a beneficiation capacity of 1.2 million tons per annum. One of the most important projects for Navodaya Trading, the Bondouku Manganese Mines, have a potential reserve of 7.5 million tons of manganese at 37% cutoff. The permit covers an area of 150 square kilometers. Similarly, Tatwa, Kofo are the 3 hills being currently exploited by the company. The company is using world-class machineries and more than 200 skilled manpower to develop the mines. The company has exported a total 3.74 million tons of manganese so far from the Bondouku Manganese Mine, with a grade ranging from 32 to 44%. However, the company felt the need to develop the mines further to improve the grade of the ore and to reduce wastage from the mines. In order to achieve this, the company has constructed a world-class manganese beneficiation plant of 200 tons per hour capacity. The plant has been designed with German technology, with reputed consultants like All Mineral Asia, who have helped setting up the plant. The plant is spread on an area of 4 hectares that houses state-of-the-art machines like crusher, jig, among others. Beneficiation process begins with the ore being transported to plant from Bondouku Manganese Mines. Manganese ore is fed to the feed hopper through trucks from the mines. The ore from the feed hopper is fed to the wave feeder at a controlled feed rate. From here, it moves through a belt conveyor to a scrubber. In the scrubber, a combined action of water and scrubbing removes fine adhesions on the surface of the lump material. From the scrubber, manganese ore is discharged into a double-deck classifying screen. The screen classifies the feed into 3 sizes: 0 to 1 mm, 1 to 20 mm and 20 to 70 mm. 20 to 70 mm fractions are discharged through a belt conveyor into a storage hopper in the jig building. 1 to 20 mm fractions are also discharged through a belt conveyor into a second storage hopper in the jig building. 0 to 1 mm fractions are discharged into a tank. The 0 to 1 mm fraction from the tank is pumped into a hydrocyclone. The hydrocyclone overflow, less than 1 mm size, is discharged into a tailing thickener, whereas the hydrocyclone underflow, which is 1 mm in size, is discharged into a dewatering screen, from where it is discharged into conveyor and stacked as a product. The screen underflow is recycled back to the tank. The 20 to 70 mm fraction from the hopper is fed to 2-cut Alijig G2500 at a controlled feed rate through a wave feeder. By jigging, the materials stratify based on their specific gravity. By jigging, 3 products are obtained: the concentrate, the middling and the rigid. The concentrate is discharged onto a dewatering screen, and the dewatered concentrate is discharged onto belt conveyor and stacked as a product. The middling is also discharged onto a dewatering screen and then discharged onto a belt conveyor, which further discharges material into a storage hopper. From the storage hopper, the material is fed to a jaw crusher through a vibro feeder. The crushed ore is discharged to the plant feed hopper through conveyor. The reject from Alijig 2500 is discharged onto a static screen, which reduces the hydraulic load going to the dewatering screen. The dewatered reject from the dewatering screen is discharged onto belt conveyor and stacked separately. The tailing thickener clarifies the hydrocyclone overflow slurry by thickening, thus removing the high concentrated slurry from the underflow. The thickened slurry from the thickener underflow is pumped into a slime pond. The clarified water from the thickener and the slime pond is recycled back into the process water tank. Water requirement for the plant is supplied from this tank. Makeup water is added to the process water tank at regular intervals. The entire planning of this plant was done in Mumbai office, where various teams like projects, purchase, finance, HR worked under the direction of management to achieve the goal of constructing 200 TPH beneficiation plant. The construction of the plant was started in the year 2013 and was being continuously supervised by our Ivory Coast employees. The plant has also ensured to use minimum natural resources for giving maximum output by using water recycling techniques, ore crushing techniques, etc. The plant will ensure grade improvement, increase in production, local employment opportunities, and added value to the country's economy. Navodaya Trading not only believes in economic development of Ivory Coast, but also has taken substantial steps to carry out social growth of the country. The company enjoys good relationship with local community and the government. It is committed to socio-economic development, and this is exemplified by various CSR projects. The group's CSR projects are focused on food, water, social welfare, healthcare, and infrastructure development, among others. The efforts of the company have been recognized by the topmost authorities of Ivory Coast. Bondouku Manganese Mines, Navodaya Trading DMCC, Earth's wealth for the welfare of mankind.